Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is LYDIA Medicine, and if you are new here, welcome to our channel. If you are not, thank you for always coming back. I really love and appreciate you. So today, from the title of this video, you can already see that I'm going to be talking about every single thing that I did to take my skin from this to this. I am also going to be showing you my morning skincare routine, my nighttime skincare routine, all in this video. So first of all, I'm going to be listing some things other than skincare. So I like to say a few things before I show you guys my routine, both my morning and my nighttime routine. So the first thing I like to say is that I am not an esthetician or a dermatologist, so you have to visit your dermatologist. If you look at your skin and it is not doing well, you don't like the results you are seeing, or you don't like the health of your skin, you should definitely visit a dermatologist and speak to them so they can really advise you and give you skincare tips, skincare products that will be suitable for your skin type. And if you want to skip to where I just started showing you my morning routine and my night routine, I'm going to leave a timestamp here if you don't want to watch every other thing I have to say. But I think that you should definitely watch all the tips that I have here for you guys so that you can be able to see results. The next thing I'd like to say is that you should give yourself grace on this skincare journey, because always look at the mirror and see something that you definitely do not like about your skin. But as for me, I am kind of satisfied. I'm a little bit happy with everything that's going on my skin. All my active acne has cleared up, and I'm going to be showing you guys everything I did. Well, the point I'm trying to make in this part of the video is that you should give yourself grace. You should show yourself a lot of grace, because after you visit the dermatologist and you've gotten the product, it will take you time to see results. So give yourself grace throughout this period. You are wondering that why is this babe coming here to tell us what we should do to our skin, or what we shouldn't do to our skin, or what we should think or what we shouldn't think. I've struggled with acne even before I started getting into puberty. I've struggled with like big acne. My skin is very textured. I have large pores. I have oily skin. I don't think that I've not met anybody's skin that's as oily as my skin before. When I wake up in the morning and I do like this on my nose like this, you will see oil, a lot of oil on my skin. So you should definitely be positive with your skin, positive with your mindset, your self-talk. Be very positive, because that way when you start to become positive, when you start to have a very good and clean mindset, people would what you think, that's what people would also think. Because if you take the mirror every time and be like, I don't like myself, when people talk to you too, that's what they will say, that's what they will see. There was this time when I was still very young, when I was very younger, when I look at my face, I didn't even like looking at my face in the mirror. I wanted to change my face. I just wanted my face to be like what I would see on TV, and that is impossible, because these people too also have their own insecurities. They also have where they feel like they are lacking, or where they are actually lacking. So I wanted my face to be like Omotola. When I used to watch Omotola, I used to watch Genevieve. I wanted my face to be like that. Of course, I had bullies, and I would not say that it was basically because of the bullies that I wanted that. It was just me. So this is why you always have to tell yourself that you are beautiful. You are the shiznit. Tell yourself that you are beautiful, because see, if you guys do not, I know that everybody has their struggles. Even people that you want to be like, they all have their struggles. They like with their skin. You see somebody that you think that this person's skin is perfect, and the person is complaining, and you're looking like person like, if I can just have your skin. So this is why it is very important that you have positive self-talk, so that you can keep yourself on a pedestal, keep your skin on a pedestal. You are beautiful. Like, if you know how much I love my skin, even my oily skin, if you know how much I love it now, I love how shiny and glossy my skin is. One of the things that you keep your focus on is your eating habits, because in as much as you want me to tell you products that I used on my skin, you want me to tell you products that everything that I did. This is one of the things that I had to put into consideration. You have to watch what you eat. Nobody is a sweet tooth like me, but I had to cut out so much sugar from my diet. I had to cut out so much oil from my diet. I had to cut out so many things that were not serving my skin from my diet, that were not giving my body what it needed. And you always have to eat breakfast. To fight this acne, your body needs energy. So have your breakfast, eat fruits, eat your greens, take a lot of water. Give your body what it needs to keep you beautiful. When I visited the dermatologist, one of the first things, if you watch the other video, one of the first things I had to do was to run some tests. And when I ran some tests, they found out that I had a little bit of high cholesterol, and this was one of the things that was affecting my acne. That was making my acne, like making my skin overreact. So I had to cut out a lot of things for my diet to keep my cholesterol low. And another thing I did to like bring my cholesterol to a balance was exercising. So you want to exercise to keep your skin. I don't know the science behind it, but when you exercise, not just you exercise for one day and stop here, when you exercise for 3 months straight, which I did, your skin will start to pop, your skin will start to glow. I don't know the science behind it, but exercise, 30 minutes exercise in your house, just do it for a long period of time, be consistent with it, and you see results in your skin. I don't know the science behind it, but I did it and it worked for me, just because I needed to drop my cholesterol down and it helped my skin. Another thing I would like to say is touching your face. Even if you want to touch your face, you have to wash your hands. When I want to touch my face, when I want to wash my face, I have to wash my hands first to bring out every germ, every bacteria, because you all day you're touching the door. Even when you wake up in the morning, you're touching the door, you're touching this, you're touching that, you're like, there's so many things that's going on. So before you touch your face, you have to wash your hands, and that's one thing that you should bear in mind. Picking at your face too. Oh God, I used to pick at my face. Like all these things I'm saying, I'm not saying that I don't do them anymore, but I'm kind of conscious. They are like the front of my brain now that, okay, Lydia, you're not supposed to be doing this, you're not supposed to be doing that. So you have to stop picking at your face, you have to stop touching your face. And when you really have to touch your face, that's when you want to wash it, or when you want to even scratch your eyes, you have to wash your hands. So you have to always be washing your hands. So another thing that I have here is drinking water. Drinking water just clears out all the toxins. I know I spoke about this when I was speaking about maybe eating or something. Drinking water just deals with cleaning out the toxins from your body, giving your body that hydration that will help your skin stay hydrated and basically just thrive. So that's like just the simple science to drinking water to helping your skin. Another thing I did was to start sleeping on time and have a sleep schedule. And another thing that I used to see everywhere is sleeping on a silk pillowcase. I've personally not tried it. I just sleep on my cotton ones, but I think it's something that I'm going to look into. And also, don't forget to love your skin. Love it. Like, that is what you can do. That is the first step. That is one of the first steps to this journey that you are on. Next couple of clips, I'm going to be sharing my routine, my morning routine, my night routine. I'm going to be showing you guys all the products that I used. If you want to see, you can keep on watching. Hey guys, so this is night 1, and I'm just trying to put my hair in place so that I can start my skincare. Yeah, so I'll normally brush my teeth first before doing my overall skincare, because I saw it on TikTok. It's not like anybody asked me to do that. I saw it on TikTok that you have to brush your teeth first before you do your skincare, not skincare then brush your teeth, you know. Yeah, so because I usually do that sometimes, and I just found out on TikTok that you have to brush your teeth first. So I'm going to brush my teeth first and wash my face. I'll be right back, but I have to wash my hands first. So I've gone ahead to wash my hands, and I want to show you guys what my face looks like from during the day, like from all day. This is what my face looks like, the oil and, you know, skin basically. So I was supposed to, I'm supposed to be using this like every day, but like exfoliating wash every day. And now that it's like the dry season, kind of Hamatan, I just switched out to using this simple. So I would use like this maybe once or twice a week. And but although during the first times, like during the first weeks of my skincare routine, I was using, during the first weeks that I saw the dermatologist, I was using this every day, and it didn't do any damage to my skin whatsoever. But I've switched out to using this like 3 to 4 times a week, and using this for the remaining days of the week. So today is the first night. I'm going to be using this to wash my face. So I'm just going to wet my face and just take like a tad bit of this, just small tinting. Yeah, small. Then I'll wet my face and I would wash it. I'll show you guys how I wash my face. So I've wet my face a little bit, and the face wash is on my hand. I'm just like what do you call this process? I'm lathering it up and just washing my face in circular motions. And I'm using this face wash because it's more gentle. This is a simple, gentle cleanser. The age regenerating simple cleanser, and it's very soft. I'm just going to wash up my face, have my bath, and come back here to do the rest of my, and I have to do this for like 1 minute. I know that this clip will not be up to 1 minute, but I'm going to continue to do this and have my bath and come back here to do my remaining skincare. Yeah, so guys, I just finished like having my bath. You can see that my face is still damp, so I was instructed to use my first product. Let me say my next product. So and I also wash my face all the way down to my neck. So I was instructed to use my next product while my face is still damp, and it is still damp. So I'm going to be showing you guys the next product, and it is 0.05 tretinoin and plus glycerin. So I know that some people use the sandwich method where they apply their moisturizer first and they use this and apply the moisturizer again, but this was the way I was told to use it. So I just take like pea size, because tretinoin is very, very potent, like that, and I'll just like spread it on the spheres of my face where I won't get irritated. Because if you watch the other video, you will see that I was irritated for a bit. I don't know if it was the the other product or this one that made me react. So I just spread it like so, but I'm not permitted to rub it on like the nooks of my face, so I just like spread it here. Go to my neck. My neck is a bit sensitive too, but I just put like a little bit on my neck because I have like acne spots and acne there, so this I just apply it on everywhere that is not my smile lines. I'm not supposed to put it on my smile lines, so but it's not easy doing this, but I think I've kind of mastered it a little bit, but sometimes I fall back a bit. But this is what I'm supposed to do. On my forehead, I'm supposed to rub it on my forehead. So the thing is that after doing this, I'm supposed to wait for 5 minutes before I use my next product. So it's going to be 5 minutes, then I'll use my next product. So I've been sitting out for a while just waiting for the tretinoin to like really go into my skin, and the next product I'm going to be using is the benzoyl peroxide 5% gel, and this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to be taking another pea-sized amount, just a little bit pea-sized, and also put it on the same size that I kept the first product, just on the nooks of my face, and not allowing it to, you know, get to the corners of my face, like in here or my eyes or my like anywhere that is really, really sensitive that can create what I call it, that can create injuries, or no, that those places are sensitive. So anywhere, any part of my face that can create injuries and irritation basically. So just spreading it all over my face. So this is what I usually do on night 1. I would also wait for this to sink into my skin for another say 5 minutes before I go on to the next product. You know, I've been using like really active products and really drying products. So the next product I'm going to be using is the Topicrem Soothing Cream. This is what it looks like. It serves like as a moisturizer for all that drying products I've used, so that my skin can absorb moisture. I'm going to be taking a generous amount, not pea-sized, about this, and just spreading it all over my face, on everywhere, not necessarily where I put those first products, so that my skin can feel very soft, plump and juicy, because that's the effect it gives, and it gives it like this glowy effect once I'm done applying it. You see when I'm done. So I just spread it all over. I'll just apply some shine to my lip. I like to apply extra at night because I don't know, I just feel like it does something to my lip overnight. So yeah, that's the routine. That's my night routine. See you guys on night 2. So guys, today's night 2 and I've gone ahead to wash my hands and wet my face. So I'm going to be washing my face with a simple moisturizer again today, and just washing my face. On some nights I'll double cleanse because I'm really oily, so I'll just do this for 1 minute, just like I said I do yesterday. Just make sure that I get everything. Also wash my neck and my forehead very well. Go in my ear too. I'll just complete this in the shower because I'm a wash my face kind of shower person. So I just finished having my bath, washing my face all the way down to my neck, my forehead, my ears, everywhere is clean and sparkly. So this is not supposed to be night 2. I'm going to be doing night 2 next for you guys, but as my active acne began to subside and disappear, I just said that I needed hydration. So I'm going to be using the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. Just take like 1 pump of this and 1 pump of this here for needed hydration during the week. Yeah, so I'll just apply that all over my face on my damp skin. And I really like for my skin to be like a little bit really damp, because I just feel like it helps it go in much better and faster. So this is like my hydration routine. I do this like once or twice a week. Yeah, so when this, just allow this to sink in, and I'll be going in with the next product for the night. So now that the product has gone into my skin, it's a bit sticky. You guys know this product now, Tik Tok, everybody has been raving about it. I would also be going in with the same product but the cream type, because that was the essence, but the cream type, and it's the Advanced Snail 92 all-in-one cream. And for more hydration, because this is hydration night. Yeah, so I'll just take what is on the cover. Yeah, oh, so sticky, like this yeah, and on my nose. I'll just go in with that. Just apply. You have to use the essence first, because it has a lighter texture to it before you use the cream. And just go down everywhere. Just apply in circular motions. You know the drill. Yeah, apply it all the way down to my neck. And lip gloss basically do on hydration night, and I'll be showing you guys my second acne night routine. That's like the third night, what I'll basically do on the third night, what I was doing on the second night when I still had active acne on the perimeters of my face. Hi guys, so my face is damp and I'm just going to be going in with my first product for my morning routine. And before I start using my drugs, I'll use clindamycin before going on to start my skin routine. But after while I was taking my drugs, she asked me to stop, so I'm going to be using the benzoyl peroxide 5% gel, just a teeny bit, because it's very active, like pea-sized amount. I'll just spread it on the corners of my face, like so. Yeah, just like the retin-a. I'm just going to spread it around my face like that. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for this to sink into my skin before I continue my morning routine. I'm going to be going in with my second product, is the Topic Creme soothing cream. Just here. routine is my sunscreen. And although I do not really like this sunscreen, but I've been using it and has been, you know, doing the job. All my hyperpigmentation has been clearing and I've not been having more, so I guess it's been doing the job. But I don't really like the consistency. The consistency is fine, but I don't like the way it applies, and I don't just like everything about the sunscreen. I feel like it makes my face look blue, and it has too much oil content in it because I'm very oily and I don't like anything that is oily. I like water-based products. Yeah, that's why I'm going back to my other sunscreen. If you've not watched my other video, see, this thing stressing me. If you don't watch my other video I did about last year, the routine that I was on last year, I had like water-based sunscreen from MS Metics, a Nigerian brand here. I cannot wait for this to run out before I replace it, man. It's not even coming out. Yeah, so I honestly I cannot do that 2-finger rule with this sunscreen because I do not like it. So I'm just going to be and moreover, I'm not really going anywhere. The windows are going to be closed. Maybe I just go out to pick up a delivery sharply and just something light, so I just like go over sunscreen. Small. I don't want to see the way it's white. It doesn't necessarily leave a white cast, but I feel like it leaves like a blue cast. I don't know, some people like it. Tik Tok raves about it, but I'm not a fan. Just rub it everywhere, my ear, my neck. I think that's it. I hope I'm applying it properly because I can't see myself right now. Yeah, so that's it for the morning routine. Hi guys, so today is 9/2. Let me say 9/3, or what 9/2 is supposed to look like when I had like active acne on my face. I was only using the products I used before this one because I just wanted my skin to be as hydrated as possible. So I'm going to be using the Glycol face cleanser today. 5%, 2%, 5% glycolic acid and 2% salicylic acid. Yeah, so I'll just take very small. I've wet my face and my hand, so it just looks like this is clear, and I'll just lather it into my skin. I've had my bath, but I wanted to wash my face here with you guys because I've not used this cleanser before on this video for you guys. So I'll just go ahead and do this for 1 minute and wash it off. So I wanted to show you guys when I have makeup on what I usually do. So when I have makeup on, what I usually do is that I would do this and also do it again, like double cleanse my face. That's what it's called. I'll double cleanse my skin. Well, I was too tired. Maybe you guys should watch my vlogs to see how I usually double cleanse my take away my makeup. Yeah, so I'll just do this and wash it off, and I'll be back to continue the process. The products I'm using today are not as what's it called, drying, so I'm able to use the Glycol wash today. So I'm going to be using this Clear Proof Mary Kay Purifying Salicylic Acid Serum, and I'll just take about this much. Everything I'm supposed to be using is pea-sized amount. That's why you know that the products are very potent, and you're not supposed to use too much product. So I'll just spread it around my face. This one I can use everywhere. And I like to do this when my face is still wet to damp, because I feel like it helps it spread better because it has like a water-based consistency, something like that. Yeah, so I'll just spread it around my face. Yeah, and I'll wait for this to sink in before I use the next product, so you can see that this is actually a lot of work. So visit your dermatologist. I'll just keep bringing it. Please, if you've not watched the other video that I spoke about, that I showed you guys everything that went down, watch the video before I got to this stage. Watch the video, please, and subscribe. Yeah, so we'll be going on to the next product once this has synced in for about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes basically. Yeah, that's what I was told. This is the second product I'm going to be using tonight, and it is a product from the dermatologist office that I went for. This is their brand, the Rejuva, the TAC Rejuva formula. Yeah, so it's not as harsh as this, like for hyperpigmentation. It is not as harsh as all the other products. That's why I was able to use the salicylic acid tonight, and I'm just going to take in about pea-sized amount. Just take small like that, very tiny, and just spread it around my face. especially these parts that are dark. I feel like this part of my face is light, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want it to be lighter, or so just use it. And as I'm rubbing it on the sides of my face, I'll try and bring it in, and just the remaining ones to just, you know, use this side too. I'll just blend it in basically all the way down to my neck, because I have like dark spots on my chin and my neck and my forehead also. So I'll basically just blend it in. So after waiting for 5 minutes after the TAC Rejuva formula, I'm going to be using the Topicreme Soothing Cream. This just serves as a moisturizer to soothe my skin from all the, you know, all the ingredients that are doing their work. I'm running out. I've been using these products for 7 months and they have been lasting, because you just need small. But for this one, I don't use that small, like especially on the days where I use like my active agents, like those benzoyl peroxide. I don't use small, because if you see the way I suffered in that video, that's why you should go and watch the other video, so you will know what I'm talking about. I don't use small at all. Not like I waste it, but I try to be as generous on the nights that I use my actives. Yeah. And the last thing is my lip gloss. So for every time that I visit dermatologists, I'm going to put it in my vlogs. I'm going to let you guys know. So just keep on watching my vlogs. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe, because as you know, and if you don't know, this skin health thing is a journey. There is nothing like perfection. Just keep on watching my videos, and please visit a dermatologist. Do not take anything I say here as advice, or no, you should take it as advice, but do not take it as recommendations or skin advice or anything. Please visit your dermatologist, and also stop taking advice from Skin Talk, or what I call it, Tik Tok skincare people. Stop taking advice from them. Subscribe to my channel to stay updated on my journey. If you've not watched 2 other videos I have on my skin, watch them, and